What's up guys, Metal here. Today we're going to do a shotgun run, which I haven't done in a little while, so I wanted to give it a go. Got a decently tricked out little shotgun here. It's got a dot sight, it's got a short barrel and the 5-round tube. I'm going to also be going with my tri-zip and my pack of armor. Not taking in a rig because I just don't really need one. I can take shells in my pockets and I'm guaranteed to find a rig that will be decent once I get into the factory. So we'll just take the first one we find. Alright, so now that we're in, we're a little bit late, but not a whole lot. I don't really like spawning here. I feel like there's people who try to rush you from either side. So let's quickly get up to here. So, quickly going to talk about the advantages to a shotgun. Someone is shooting an AK. Someone's shooting a shotgun. So, shotguns are effective, especially against unarmored targets in close quarters. So, factory, where everyone's a hatchet ninja and the map is tiny as shit. They really struggle with armored targets, even in close quarters, because with buckshot, you're effectively shooting a sub-pistol caliber, and it's going slower than a pistol. Somehow I just hurt myself. Now, if you are faced with an armored player, because of how the health system currently works, shotguns don't put you at that much of a disadvantage if their legs are exposed. Just spray their legs. Because that's pretty much the strategy even with automatic weapons right now. So I'd say definitely for factory, they're a pretty strong weapon. Now, the other big disadvantage to shotguns is that they have a very low mag capacity. That's kind of my biggest issue with them. Mag capacity and long and loud reloads. The sound of someone putting shells in a shotgun is very identifiable. Takes a long time to reload from empty, and you know, at best, you've got 8 rounds at your disposal. My mic is about to fall off the stand on my desk while I play the game. This is not very good. It's gonna be loud. Me putting it back on. Alright, sorry about that. Kind of works its way off the clamp sometimes. Alright. So we dealt with the player who's shooting a shotgun. We haven't dealt with the player who's shooting an AK. Or maybe that was a scav. I'm not really sure. Either way, I want to see someone dead with an AK on the ground before I feel too comfortable. That's not unlocked yet. Alright. Oh, got a dead player here. Does this guy have an AK maybe? Does this player have an AK maybe? No, neither. Seemed like that player might have been trying to kill that scav. If that scav had an AK, that would have all added up perfectly. Okay. Now, that scav that I just killed had a shotgun with a flashlight on it. Now, I want that flashlight on my actual shotgun that's tricked out. So, what I did, pull out my axe, then I switch out the attachment to the other shotgun. The idea there is that the pulling out my axe skips any of the weapon-related animations, so I won't glitch myself. Which is obviously very valuable. I don't want to disarm myself, you know. I feel like I heard someone moving around me, which is really concerning me, but I'm not sure. How late are we? We still have a couple minutes before I feel like the scav players start to spawn. Yeah, definitely hear that now. I don't feel comfortable searching that crate when I hear someone moving around so close. My guess is he's down by that green chem light area. Just hear him moving again. Now he sounds like he's off to the left a ways. Alright, you know what? Screw that. Screw this area. There's no real cover here. I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna get upstairs, so he's gonna have to come farther. Because I think he's down. He's definitely downstairs. He's either in that tunnel area, or he's by the silos, or something. He's definitely not very close. So let's instead take the time to kind of do some other... looting. And if he wants to try to come up here to mess with me, he's allowed to. I got a pistol. So what weapon did this scav have? He must have had an AK. That must have been the guy shooting an AK, because scavs don't spawn in unarmed. There's the AK. I'm put this shotgun in my bag because I know it's never been fired. So I definitely want to keep that. Actually, take that AK as my secondary. Man. Not a very good night. This isn't going well. I thought he was opening the door below me, but what he's probably doing was he's opening the door below me but moving in the opposite direction. I thought he was coming into that stairwell, but he was actually moving out of it. That's my guess. I probably need to rewatch that to see what happened. Alrighty guys, Metal here. Today we're gonna be taking the shotgun in the factory, see how this goes. I feel like whenever I wear armor and take in all that extra gear, I feel like it tends to go worse for me. So let's just go with a very simple shotgun, nothing else. And hopefully we'll walk out with a good amount of gear. Hopefully we'll make some money on this. Alright, we made it in pretty close to the start of the mission overall. Oh. I guess since my character was stopping his sprint, it didn't do the animation for opening the door. That's a little... Huh. That might be a nice little trick to know. See if I can get down the timing on that a bit better in the future. Hello there, Mr. Hammond. Return fire for that, I think. Ah. What just one-shotted me, man? Holy shit. Okay. Alrighty, guys. What's up? Metal here. So today, I've just got myself set up with a helmet, forearmor, SKS. You might actually notice that my keys that I have in my container are different, and that is because today, I'm going to try out a customs run. We'll see how this video goes. And yeah, that's really it. I'm bringing my MBSS backpack versus a Tri-Zip backpack, because I don't really think I'm going to have much of a chance of getting an unfired weapon here, just because it's a longer range map, and because there's bushes and shit where scavs will just see you through everything before you really have a chance to see them. I will not be needing night vision. It is not night time, but I'm definitely bringing my SKS over my AK because I want that higher long range damage. Alrighty, we are in the game. It's running like shit. Alright, there we go. We're a little bit late, but not much. I believe the customs is an hour and a half, so we're only about 3-4 minutes late. Every player on the customs raid spawns in this beginning, like, kind of compound somewhere on the edge of this factory building, that big red warehouse over there to the left. So honestly, with this area, my strategy is just to get out of Dodge. I kind of feel like a dick for killing this guy. I hope he was loaded in. Alright, so that's not an AK that's worth anything to me. I'd feel really bad if I killed him before he could even get in the damn game, but I mean, I don't know what else I'm expected to do. So I just let him stand there and shoot me in the back later. Anyway, continuing, My strategy here is just get the fuck out of Dodge, because there's an insanely high concentration of players in this area, as you might have just noticed. So... oh yeah, we still full. Alright, so my strat's just to get out. Because I don't want that to happen to me. Shot in the back by some guy who just ran up on me. It's a little less likely to happen to me because I'll actually be playing the game, but only a little bit less likely. This is a really bad place to run out of stamina, my dude. I actually quite like this right side cross. I get shot on the bridge a lot more than I get shot over here. And it puts you right next to a crate when you get across. Get a little bit of loot. Assuming nobody else has come through here. Reduced ricochet bullet. Okay. Alright, we don't have a sniper on that roof. I've actually seen people camping corners in this area, so I'm kind of oddly paranoid ever since I've seen that once or twice. Sorry about that. I was just about to put my phone on mute because I knew someone was about to text me. Then he texts me anyway. You bastard. Wait another 5 seconds. Alright. Making me look unprofessional as fuck. Usually there's scavs hanging out by this bus. The fact that there's not is slightly concerning. So, we're going to dorms because that's where all the loot on this map is. There's 2 shots at a weapon spawn, as far as I know. There's one in room 218 and one in the marked room. The marked room is usually a pistol and possibly a grenade. Room 218 is usually a rifle. I brought my keys for both of the rooms, so we're going to be trying both of them. I don't see any scavs or any players. Cool. Yeah, what an awesome map to play. I'm sure that was a great video. I ran for 7 minutes and then got shot by the first guy I saw. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you guys wanted to see that map. If you enjoyed that video, please leave a like. If you want to see more of my tactical shooter content, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to chat or game with myself and or the fans, follow me on Twitch or social media, or even support the channel on Patreon. Please check out the links in the description. Have a great one, everyone.